Ben.
Dan.
How are you, mate?
Good.
Excellent. Welcome to Volume Dealer.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. That was fantastic.
Yeah, I had
Loved
an awesome time. It's great.
Fantastic. Now, you were born and bred in Geelong, is that correct?
That's right, yes.
Yep. And you started in a band called Warped.
Yes.
When? How old were you?
Oh, 14 years old. We started out. First gig was at Eureka Hotel. With Buzz's band Board back in the day.
I was going to say, we've got a bit of rock royalty here, don't we? And
Yeah.
Supergroup going on with Grytt.
Geelong rock royalty. Yeah.
Unreal.
Yeah.
And you got Mike on bass now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Dr. Collosus.
Yeah. Unreal. What was it about rock and roll that grabbed you from such a young age?
Oh, wow. The first band that made me want to play was probably the Sex Pistols. And then, I don't know, there was something about that, just the aggression and, just the feel of that was just like, okay, I think I want to do something like that.
Yeah. When was the first time you ever saw him? Like,
Oh, I heard it. Wow. Fuck.
did you hear it or did you see it first?
No, well, the first... Oh, yeah, I might as well tell this story. The very first time I heard Sex Pistols was when I was in Scotland, and my cousin was dinking me down to like this, a youth centre type thing.
Yep.
He wanted to mime Sid Vicious My Way to me, and it did it, and all the kids were like, no, because he must have done it 100 times. Yeah. And, it's just like a sort of karaoke thing that back then, and all the kids were like, that was like 1982. And all the kids were like, no, they're old. We listen to Adam Ant now. Yeah. It was like, so I still remember that. And then years went by, and so I'd heard them because of my cousin. And then when I got to about 12 or something, I rediscovered them, and that kind of got me into it. Yeah.
When did you pick up the guitar?
12, 13, yeah.
Yeah. Have you always played with the Warp guys? Was that your first band?
Yeah. I think that first gig we called the Freaks or something. but the thing was, we used to hang around there was a local record store, K-Man Records, and we were around that age and just discovered bands through there. And Board, they used to hang there, and they were like, "Oh, get a band going, and we'll give you a support," and that's sort of what happened. We got like 4 songs together or 5 songs, and pretty crappy, but it was the start. That's where it started.
Well, you got to start somewhere, and you guys were pretty big in the end, right?
Yeah. We got around.
Can I ask what happened with the band?
Oh.
Why did you finish it up?
Oh, well, we broke up twice. We broke up early 2000s. I don't know, just conflict of interest, I'd just say. I work on ships, so when bread and butter, I make money out of that.
Like, I'm curious about what people do outside of the band.
And anyway, so I did that for a while, and then we reformed, and we did like a 21 years sort of gig at the Tote.
Right.
And
because you had Sammy on bass.
Yeah, that's when Sammy joined.
Yep.
And then so after that, we just kept playing for another 10 years or so. So recently, we just broke up. It was just COVID and stuff, and I don't know. We'd done it for a long time.
Yep. And out of the ashes comes Grytt.
Yeah. Well, I moved back to Geelong, and I was walking the dog, and Buzz was walking his dog, and he's like, "Oh, maybe we should form a band."
Unreal.
Yeah.
There you go. Bonded by dogs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Red
have this question right here about what you do for a living because I'm curious. I saw some posts on social media of you coming back in, and I was wondering whether you worked on an oil rig or whether you worked on ships or what you did.
I've worked on a bunch of different ships. I must have been doing it for about 15 years now, maybe longer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've worked on ships that go out to oil rigs and deliver things out there but the last while I've just been on it's got like they call it like a bunker barge, but it's a bunker ship, and I just go around between Port Phillip Bay and Melbourne and Geelong, and we fuel up down in Geelong, so I'm pretty close by and get to go home when I'm in Geelong and stuff like that. So
right,
it's good.
Awesome.
Yeah,
so how long are you usually out at a time?
Yeah, 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off.
Wow.
But we come into port quite often.
Yeah. How do you go with the seasickness and stuff?
No problem. When I first went away, I got sick, and then maybe there's one other time out in Bass Strait when the ship was just going like that. It was just like, But generally, I'm pretty good. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Now, you guys put out a record last year.
Yes.
This is it right here.
Yeah.
Awesome. And recorded it with Jason at Goat Sounds.
That's right. That was great.
Cool.
He was great to work with, and we just recorded the tracks live and then just overdubbed some guitars and.
Seems to be a lot more of that going on these days, which is great, especially with the rock and roll bands.
But, just more of a live feel.
That's good. That's good.
And he was really easy to work with. It was great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Have you got anything new in the pipeline?
We've got a bunch of new songs. Mike's joined the band after this recording. Adam Doherty played on that one. We're starting to get a bunch of new songs. So we'll probably record early next year or something. That's the plan anyway.
Fantastic. And you just did a bunch of shows actually with Fridge.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Oh, it was great.
Yeah. So that was like in Melbourne and Tassie, yeah?
Yeah, we did. We played Barn Club down in Geelong and Shot Kickers in Melbourne with them, and then Lonnie the Royal Oak. That was great. Yeah. That was. I don't know. It was packed. I think they were a bit starved for rock and roll because they just got right into it.
Wow. I was going to ask how the Tassie shows went.
Yeah. They go, and then Hobart. That was cool too. Yeah.
along with this episode,
Yeah.
we're actually going to be doing some pre-order merch with you guys.
That's right, yeah.
And this one's kind of pretty special because you guys are getting Ben Brown to do the artwork.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. And if anyone's not familiar with Ben's work, he's been around since the 90s, right?
Yeah,
or maybe even longer.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, he's a bit of a fan of Warped, and he's done a bit of stuff with Warped, and Board used to play with the Hellmen back in the day.
Yep.
And I think he did a Board record cover as well. So
unreal.
So yeah, with a bit of a connection there. We know him. So
yep.
Yeah.
I'm keen to do it, man. I can't wait. So one of the, when I got this idea together, one of the ideas was to actually try and get designers involved to actually do some of the merch designs for us to sort of incorporate that. So when you guys said that you're actually going to get Ben Brown to do it, I'm like, fuck yeah, that's awesome. So
yeah.
really keen to do it. So what I'll do is I'll flash up some of the designs on the screen because unfortunately he didn't get it done in time for us. I was hoping to actually get some printed for us to have here on the day, but...
We'll
next
have
best thing, we'll have some stuff flashed up on the screen so people can see it. By the time this goes to air, I'll have it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, great.
Yeah, I just want to reel off some of the things that he's done. So Mass Appeal, the Hard-Ons, Rollins Band, Hoodoo Gurus, UMI, Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, Pixies, even Elton John. I noticed that.
Did he?
Wow.
Yeah, he's done. Yeah.
But
Queen's Stone Age. He's done heaps. Yeah.
Awesome.
Heaps of bands.
Fantastic. Ben, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
Hope you've had a good time.
Do it again.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Cheers, man.
Thank you. Thanks, Dan.